Hello, my name is Jeff. Welcome once again back to my channel. I am doing a real quick and easy recipe for a gluten-free dump cake. I was craving something sweet. It's what I came up with. First thing you're gonna wanna do, set your oven, bake it, set it for 350. And while that's preheating, you're gonna take 1 stick of butter, take it, put it into your measuring cup. We're gonna melt that stick of butter, put it in the microwave. After you make sure your microwave is empty. And just hit that for 30 seconds, bring that down, melt it a little bit. And then while that's going, you're gonna need a can of pie filling. Any kind of pie filling you want, it's up to you. I'm using caramel apple pie filling. I'll be using 2 cans. And then you're gonna want a box of cake mix. I am using a gluten-free from Pillsbury. It is a brownie mix with some chocolate chips. What's better than chocolate, caramel, and some apples? Then take a pan. You want to grease your pan. Either spray it, or what I did already, I just rubbed butter all around it. Make sure it's not going to stick. Just going to check that butter, see how well melted it is. Just give it a shake. It's pretty well melted. Probably have to do it another 15 seconds. I'll set that aside for now. Take your pie filling. You're going to dump that right in the pan. Hence the name dump cake. Take your second can and dump that in your pan. And that signals my oven is ready to go. But I am not. Just scraping those clean. Couple apples left in there. But I really don't think, other than the cook time, you could have a faster dessert. So you just want to spread the pie filling evenly out into your pan. Try and make sure all those spaces are taken up with the pie filling, so it is ready to go for your cake mix. Okay, that looks pretty good. Just gonna set that there. Then you take your cake mix. Open her up. Okay, I'm not gonna just bust it open. I was trying. I'm gonna get myself some scissors. I'd rather not have cake mix all over the place. Cut that open. And then you're gonna wanna evenly sprinkle it around your pan. No mixing, no eggs, no problem. Like I said, just sprinkle it evenly all over your pan. You want basically a 9x13 pan, if I didn't mention that at the beginning. Get that everywhere. Make sure everything's covered. Give her a little shake. Now, like I said, the butter's not quite done. Gonna give her another 15 seconds. And then I'll come over and, wait, still can't see my face. Lucky you guys. Okay, the butter's just about done. And once that's all completely melted, like that, just give her a little shake, get that little chunk in there that hasn't quite melted yet. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Just making sure it's all completely melted. And then just slowly drizzle it over the cake mix. Oh, I think I'm gonna take a fork and give it a little swirl since that little piece isn't quite melting. All right, now she's good to go. Just pour it over. As evenly as possible over the entire layer of cake mix. And as I said, just kind of everywhere you can. When you see an area that looks dry, just pour it over, move around, be methodical, make it look like a nice piece of artwork. And then you're good to go. You simply take this. I got a cheap pan, can you tell? And we take it, go into the oven, slide her in. And then we're gonna bake that till it looks about done. It'll be brown on top. Say, I'm gonna guess a half hour. I will just watch it and we'll look at her when she's done. Okay, a half hour was not quite enough. Went 45 minutes. And this is what it looks like. It's bubbling all around the edges and it's good to go. So just take it out and set it on top of your stove and let it cool for about a half an hour and then enjoy. I would recommend some vanilla ice cream with it. Cake a la mode. We will demonstrate how delicious it is. Okay, now we're ready to try the dump cake. Here is the finished creation. I've got my milk all prepared and ready to go. Basically, you just want to take something to dish it up. As you can see, it's still hot. Got the apples and the chocolate. Let's bring you in a little closer. And would you believe I forgot to get myself an eating utensil? Okay. Now I have to say, I'm not going to comment, but it doesn't look that appetizing without having a scoop of vanilla ice cream on it. But the caramel apple with the chocolate, I've honestly never made this before, but let's find out. The cake is chocolatey and creamy. The apples are hot, caramely, yet they still have a little firmness, a little crunch to them, just like an apple pie should. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I really wish I could share the actual experience of eating it with you. I think these are better than those donuts I ate in my previous video, so please check that out. It is so good. And of course, the piece de resistance. Excuse me. So please hit those thumbs up. It's very much appreciated. Hit the notification bell and subscribe. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you, and God bless.